19 or 20 at least.
Here we got a dribble drive, change of direction by Bryant. Talk about elevation. He went up to the rafters. Bryant.
In the world of basketball, there are legends. And then there is Kobe Bryant. His extraordinary talent, unparalleled work ethic, and unwavering mentality set him apart from his peers and made him a true genius of the game. In this video essay, we will delve deep into Kobe Bryant's genius, explore his relentless mentality, and pay tribute to his indelible legacy.
Took you with him as a young lad.
Right.
I think it taught you a lot.
It did. I think that being in another country,
Yeah.
my sisters and my mother had taught us, first of all, family values, because we didn't have anybody to rely on but our family. And I think that we had to be very mature and moving from city to city and place to place to respond to that and to handle it as responsible human beings.
Trademark Kobe shot.
Trademark Kobe shot.
Yeah, what's a signature shot? Kobe has the ball. You know, the offense is set up, but he's going to take the shot. What's a signature shot?
You can count on this move every time.
All right, tell me which one we can get. Yeah.
That's the kind of play that is serving Kobe Bryant and his Los Angeles Lakers very well.
Kobe Bryant's journey to greatness started long before he stepped foot on an NBA court. From a young age, he displayed an unmatched passion for the game and an unwavering determination to be the best.
You got to go at him. Great spin move by Bryant. And if he's double covered, major right.
The great Magic Johnson and became the NBA's fourth all-time assist man. Kobe Bryant with the...
It's Kobe into the defense of Harden. Kobe, good turn on Dudley.
Reverse layup counter.
Does what I like to see. Use the offhand. Bring it away from the defender.
Knight has shot 4 free throws, as many as any.
The Golden State Warriors, Bellinelli with the reach, and Kobe going for the line, looking for the three-point play.
To work for the absolute last shot.
Kobe by Azubuike, slams it with the left hand. How about that?
By Kobe, well, I mean, just going to his left, and then all of a sudden, boom, straight down.
Kobe over Bellinelli, got the three. So Andrew Ford away from the double-double hesitation. Kobe slams it home.
Kobe's genius wasn't just about his natural talent. It was also about his relentless pursuit of perfection. He meticulously honed his skills, mastering the fundamentals of the game to an extraordinary degree. Kobe's genius extended beyond technical proficiency. He possessed an artistic flair, seamlessly blending skill, athleticism, and basketball IQ. His footwork, fadeaway jumpers, and ability to create shots were poetry in motion.
Everything was done to try to learn how to become a better basketball player. Everything. And so when you have that point of view, then literally the world becomes your library to help you to become better at your craft.
So because you know what you want, the world's giving you exactly the information you need to become better at it.
Because you know what you're looking for.
So many guys tell stories about your work ethic. Yeah. What was really your work ethic like, and for how long did you stay disciplined?
Well, I mean, every day. I mean, since 20 years. I mean, it was an everyday process and trying to figure out strengths and weaknesses. For example, jumping ability. Man, my vertical was a 40, it wasn't a 46 or a 45. My hands are big, but they're not massive. Right, so you got to figure out ways to strengthen them so your hands are strong enough to be able to palm a ball and do the things that you do. It's a good separation for me, emotionally, to be able to put myself in a place where at practice or when I'm training or during games, I switch my mind to something else. I switch my mode into something else, right? For me, it's the equivalent of Maximus Decimus Meridius in Gladiator picking up the dirt, smelling the dirt. It's go time. Right? So that was my mental switch. It was like an actor getting ready for a film. You got to put yourself in that cage. When you're in that cage, you are that character. And then when you leave there, it's something completely different. But when I'm in that cage, bro, don't touch me. Don't talk to me. Just leave me alone.
To understand Kobe Bryant fully, we must examine his unwavering mentality. Famously known as the Mamba mentality, it was a mindset that propelled him to greatness and inspired countless others to push themselves beyond their limits.
Is to try to be the best basketball player you can be. To do that, you have to practice, you have to train. You want to train as much as you can, as often as you can. So if you get up at 10 in the morning, train at 11, say 12, train at 12, train for 2 hours, 12 to 2. You have to let your body recover. So you eat, recover, whatever. You get back out, you train, start training again at 6. Train from 6 to 8. And now you go home, you shower, you eat dinner, you go to bed. Those are 2 sessions. Right now, imagine you wake up at 3, you train at 4, you go 4 to 6, come home, breakfast, relax. Now you're back at it again, 9 to 11, right? Relax, and now all of a sudden you're back at it again, 2 to 4, and now you're back at it again, 7 to 9. Look how much more training I have done by simply starting at 4, right? And so now you do that, and as the years go on, the separation that you have with your competitors and your peers, it just grows larger and larger and larger and larger and larger. By year 5 or 6, doesn't matter what kind of work they do in the summer, they're never going to catch up because they're 5 years behind.
Kobe's work ethic was unparalleled. He pushed himself to the limits, always striving for improvement. His relentless pursuit of greatness was a testament to his mental fortitude and unmatched dedication.
He hurt his finger.
Yes, he did. Oh, this is something you do not want to see, and he is hurting right now. Boy, in a hushed silence immediately. This entire arena.
It's probably out of place, and he'll have head athletic trainer Gary Vitti put it back in place. You can see just there it went. As soon as he buckled his knees, it was a done deal.
And back in. How about that? Isn't that great?
That's why
What a tough son of a gun,
for
huh?
20 years. I mean, this isn't the first time he's had something like that. He's had his fingers dislocated. He goes over to athletic trainer Gary Vitti, puts it back in place. He goes back out on the floor and he plays.
Yeah, and you know what? It's like those two guys have done it a million times. They just went back. Gary knew what to expect. And now he and Tim are laughing about it. Kobe's like, hey, no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal. I remember, I won't name the player, but there was a player that missed a couple of games because he jammed a finger. I'm like, Kobe's like, seriously?
Yeah.
Kobe's mentality was tested throughout his career. From his early setbacks to his career-threatening injuries, he faced adversity head-on and emerged stronger each time. His ability to overcome obstacles was a true reflection of his unwavering mental strength. Kobe Bryant's impact extended far beyond the basketball court. His dedication, passion, and Mamba mentality inspired a generation of athletes and fans, instilling in them the belief that anything is possible with hard work and determination. Kobe understood the importance of giving back. Through his Kobe and Vanessa Bryant Foundation, he focused on improving the lives of children and communities. His legacy of philanthropy continues to make a profound impact in the lives of those people.
Will hang forever as we honor one of our Lakers greats, Kobe Bryant.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to say, it's thank you so much for tonight. But it's not. It's not about my jerseys that are hanging up there for me. It's about the jerseys that were hanging up there before. Without them, I couldn't be here today. They inspired me to play the game at a high level. Magic, Cap, Shaq pushing me every day. Baylor, Chamberlain, Goodrich, West, Worthy, it goes on and on. And secondly, it's about this class organization. And Jerry Buss, your father, believing in a skinny old kid from Lower Marion High School in Philadelphia. And it's also about the next generation. It's about this current Laker roster that we have here. It's about embodying the spirit that exists in those jerseys. Thank you guys so much. I love you. And, Mamba out.
We're coming on the air with breaking news, very sad news to tell the sports world. The LA Times is reporting that retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed in a helicopter crash. It happened this morning. The chopper reportedly went down just before 10 a.m. local time, according to the fire department out there in Calabasas, California. That's northwest of Los Angeles. You can see the picture there. It burst into flames on impact, starting a nearby brush fire. The 41-year-old Kobe Bryant was reportedly traveling with 4 others in that aircraft, in that helicopter. The LA County Fire Department saying all 5 people perished in the crash. At the time of the accident, there were foggy conditions in that area that may have diminished visibility. Bryant leaves behind a wife, Vanessa, and 4 daughters. He was, of course, one of the most legendary players in NBA history, starring for 2 decades with the LA Lakers, a 4-time All-Star MVP player, winning 5 championships, making 18 All-Star games.
In 2020, the tragic loss of Kobe and Gianna Bryant shook the world, but his legacy will never be forgotten. His impact on the game, his tenacity, and his undeniable genius are forever immortalized in the hearts of basketball fans worldwide.
With half a minute to play, Bryant for the lead! Yes! Kobe Bryant gives the Lakers the lead!
He was legendary before this game. This takes it to an absolute another level.
Ball knocked away, stolen by Parker.
Here it is.
Here comes George to Kobe Bryant. Bryant inside. It's good. It's good. Tie game. Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you got to get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang! The Lakers take a 3-1 lead in this best-of-7 series as Kobe Bryant at the buzzer.
Kobe Bryant's genius, mentality, and legacy will forever be remembered. He was more than a basketball player. He was an inspiration, a role model, and a true icon. Rest in power, Kobe Bryant.